5, 6, 7, 8. CASSA, musical arts.
CASSA musical arts, where the music starts.
I like the beginning a lot because
Let's do the beginning.
Yep. Woo!
Oh, this is hard. Let me try. So.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Raspberry smoothie is my favorite drink. It is so healthy. Amazing.
Woo!
actor. So this is amazing to have him here, and thank you so much. You guys are absolutely awesome. I can't believe in 6 days you could put that kind of show on. And I just feel so blessed to be able to be here today. Jade and your crew, wow. Like, give yourselves a hand. That was outstanding. This show has always been my baby. My own children were in it. My students from 7 different schools were in here. My current students are in this show. My own cousin is in this show. It means a lot to me. And to see you guys carry that tradition on in such a high quality way just warms my heart. So thank you for letting me watch it today. Thank you for all of your hard work. And I'm going to do my real best to try and be here again for next year. So thank you all very much.
Are you going to do your
Thank
6
you.
days? Are you going to do your
That's
6
it. That's all I
You're
got.
not doing your 6 days?
That's
You're doing your 6 days tonight.
Oh.
With the play that, you did
Oh,
last
thank you.
year. So thank you so much.
Well, thanks, boss. All right, take away tonight. Have lots of fun. Don't drink milk for dinner, no matter what. And go home and get a rest, a really good meal, and drink lots of water, okay? Nelly kids, hope to see you soon. The rest of you, will see you here. All right, bye-bye.
My, oh my. Look at all of you. You look like you are dying to hear a story. And that's perfect, because I have a story I've been dying to tell you for just quite some time. Such a good story too. Would be a waste not to share. 2 magnificently rich families. Romance, betrayal, tragedy, secrets. Yes, of course there were secrets. And a ghost. If we're wondering if this is a true story, let me tell you, it certainly And if you are thinking, how would that old geezer know? Well, I would know, because I was there. On the day of John Wing's funeral, the thunder crashed, and so did the waves. Golden Grove's mansion, perched at the top of the white cliffs of Poets Point, was caught in the swirling grasp of a late September storm. The wind howled and the trees hung on for dear life as the driving rain lashed the faces of the mourners who gathered. No matter, a funeral stops for no one.
He was not a good man.
He was a rich man.
Where did his fortune come from?
It's a mystery.
But we do know who will inherit it.
All I know is that I will miss him very much.
But I am getting ahead of myself, of course. The Rio story started at a different kind of gathering. It was a joyful event, an engagement party. And on that day, once again, the weather matched the occasion.
I'm button-popping proud, so full of joy, to see my dear Emma engaged to your fine boy.
Indeed, we are blessed to see our family's joy.
And it doesn't hurt at all that we both have lots of coin. Mom!
My family's so embarrassing. Rejoice, rejoice, let's rejoice today. Be free, be merry, our wedding's on its way. Rejoice, rejoice, let's rejoice today. Be free, be merry, our wedding's on its way. Our wedding's on its way. But let's Emma and Michael.
Ha! Lots of coin. What do you suppose she meant by that? I heard the Luptons were broke.
Is it true?
No, we mustn't gossip, Mrs. Adams. It's not gossip. It's the God's honest truth. Heard it from their housekeeper just last week.
I heard it too, from their butler. However, we mustn't gossip. Mrs. Elliot is right. Emma and Michael seem very fond of each other.
It's so romantic.
Hogwash. Betty's only in it for her inheritance.
Oh dear.
Never mind, we haven't got time for this. With all these extra guests and being so short-staffed, we are all worried.
Yes, Mr. Phillips, he is right. My to-do list is so long, and I hardly even know what to do next. And with a wedding on the way, it's all so much.
There, chin up. At least the Luptons have brought some of their servants with them, and Mr. Wims has put out advertisements for more household staff.
Good. I don't fancy being a cook, housemaid, and a bloody footman all in one. Nor do you two want the jobs of 3 servants either. We're only human.
Now off you go. There's the guest room still prepared yet.
Oh, Dolly, get over here.
Oh, do we have to go already? I was having so much fun.
sorry. Perhaps you would like a glass of champagne as well?
Could I?
Don't be daft, girl. We're here to help Becca with the guest rooms, and then we've got dinner to make. Yes, Mrs. Adams, Becca will show you what needs to be done. Meanwhile, I will get the visiting staff settled. At this pace, I'll be in the grave by the end of today.
Ooh, I just got the shivers.
Come, I'll show you where the linens are.
Shall we divide and conquer?
After you.
Simpson, that mending will have to wait. Come help me with the luggage.
Yes, Mrs. Elliot. You best make yourself scarce, George, if you don't want to do extra work as well. Right you are.
I see you, George. Now follow me. We need all hands on deck.
Hello, welcome to Golden Groves. I am Mrs. Elliot, the head housekeeper. I'll take your names and your positions, please.
Thanks. Lady Me and Mrs. Olivia Lupton. Mr. Lupton's mother, she's the one standing over there.
I'm Fawn, lady's maid to Alice, the maid of honor. I've never been to an engagement party before.
You don't care, girl.
No matter, I will show you where to put the luggage.
If you have no footmen to help, they all run off due to the haunting.
Haunted? That is quite enough!
Sorry, ma'am. Mr. Phillips, these are the two valets to the Lupton gentlemen, Mr. Roger and Mr. Gorse. What did he say? He said you're Gorse. Gorse? No weak voice is fine. It's me hearing I'm having a problem with. Since there are only two valets, I can help with the other gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Mosley. I am Mr. Phillips, the butler, and this is George, the gardener. We will help you with the luggage and then show you to the servants' quarters.
What's that? He said they'll help us with the baggage. Who's calling who and all baggage? Just follow us.
My friends, thank you for joining us on this wonderful occasion celebrating the engagement of my beautiful granddaughter Emma to Michael. Unfortunately, the staff are a bit behind today, what with their fewer numbers, and I do not believe the guest rooms are entirely ready for you. So, I suggest we go for a stroll along the beautiful grounds of Golden Groves and take in the autumn colors on this stupendous day.
Having trouble keeping step there, are you, John, old boy?
Oh, it's simply ghastly trying to find good help nowadays.
You have to pay them if you want to keep them, Molly dear. What's this? Are the staff not being paid?
No, of course we pay them. Madison, what a silly thing to say.
I didn't realize your situation was quite so dire, Edgar.
Never mind, Mummy, I'm handling it.
Please do so.
Apparently, Granny, most of the Wing staff quit because they saw a ghost. Boom!
Michael, how do you put up with him, Emma?
Don't worry, ladies. I'll protect you.
So will I.
And I!
Was that so? I say we take our chances.
My word! A ghost? Do you actually believe that they saw one?
How silly. Common people can be so superstitious.
I agree, Mrs. Lupton. Common people can be so absurdly common.
And I suppose there are fairies spotted in the gardens as well.
I do believe they're frightened by something.
Come now.
Well, something must have happened to make so many of the servants leave in such a hurry.
Emma, if we don't hurry, we'll miss a very romantic sunset at Poet's Point.
Walk with me, Emma. Michael's about to take you away forever. I want you to myself this weekend at least.
Come, Alice, let's leave these lovebirds alone. I'll walk with you.
Yes, I want a word with my granddaughter for a moment. You go ahead, we'll join you later.
I'll wait for you in the gardens, Emma.
Now, where did Fowler go? I should probably have my jacket and parasol.
Oh, darling, I'm sure you won't need it. It is a very warm day out.
Oh, but Edgar, dear, you know how delicate I am. What if I get a sunburn? Fowler! Fowler!
Dear grandfather, you don't think I'm being silly, do you?
Not for a moment. I know you'll get to the bottom of this ghost business. Nothing and no one can fool my Emma. Are you looking forward to your wedding?
Of course. It's just, I hope that...
What happened? Did you quarrel?
No, it's not that. Michael is...
Such a fine young man. He's sure to take excellent care of you. Phillips!
What?
I must go and find Phillips. I have a surprise for you. Phillips! Phillips!
Cold feet, I see blue. You're supposed to be happy. What is wrong with you? Michael is a nice boy, a good boy, a kind boy. I should be filled with such joy, but instead I've got cold feet, I see blue.
You're supposed to be happy. What is wrong with you? Emma is a sweet girl, a smart girl, a kind girl, but I feel like I'm gonna hurl. I'm not ready for marriage.
My parents loved each other, so they decided to marry. But I don't know if I'm in love, and a lifetime sounds so scary.
I know my family's broke, says I'll learn to love my wife, but to marry Emma for her money could be the worst decision of my life.
I want to learn about business, make my own fortune. Grandfather says there's no need, he just won't pay attention. Cold feet, I see blue. You're supposed to be happy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Phillips, for keeping me safe. I knew I could count on you.
Of course, sir. Will you be needing anything else?
But no, I'm sure you're very busy. That being said, there are two new applicants coming this afternoon looking for work. A Miss Marigold and Mr. Carpenter, I believe.
Very good, sir.
Their papers are in my study somewhere. They seem to be in order.
Thank you, sir.
For you, my dear, an early wedding present.
Oh, grandfather, you didn't have to. You spoiled me.
My, oh my. What a strange wedding gift. But this is no knife. This is the Wims family dagger. A priceless artifact that has been passed down in the Wims family for centuries. It has traditionally been handed down to the oldest son. But Emma is the only heir to the Wims family fortune. And she is going to be very, very rich when her grandfather passes away. And of course, so will her husband.
A knife?
Not just any knife, Emma dear. Look at the rubies on the handle. One of those alone could buy Golden Groves and the land it sits upon.
But why give it to me?
Family tradition. It belongs to you now, my dear. And of course, if Michael turns out to be a rotten husband, you could stab him with it.
Grandfather!
I'm just kidding, my dear. I can see it makes you uncomfortable just holding it. I'll get Phillips to keep it safe in my study for the time being, until I kick the bucket.
Grandfather, don't speak that way. I couldn't bear to lose you.
Oh, don't worry. I am in perfect health. Now, let's go and catch up with the others and see if we can reach them before they get to the cliffs.
Yes, Grandfather. My goodness, have you ever seen such a place?
If you've seen one mansion, you've seen them all.
Really? Have you been in service for very long?
Yes, miss, all my life. What about you?
Oh, I'm quite new to this actually.
What did you do before?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hello there. We're here to fill the staff positions that were advertised.
You'll be finding Mr. Phillips and Miss Elliott in the students. Follow me.
Just don't have enough staff.
I am terribly afraid that we won't get paid. We own wages 1 month and a half. Such the whole world will find me to quit the same night, leaving only a few of us left.
Mr. Carpenter and Miss Marigold, I believe. Thank you, George. You may return to your duties.
How do you do? I'm Janet.
I call me Bob. Robert will do, thank you. This is a grand house and we do not use nicknames.
Are you a hard worker? Oh yes. Excellent. We will start you in the kitchens assisting Mrs. Adams. I will help the ladies dress and then I will help you around the house and show you the rest of your duties as a housemaid.
Robert, you'll be acting as valet and footman. You'll helping the gentleman dress for dinner and helping me serve dinner.
Yes, sir. Should I start with Mr. Williams?
Absolutely not. Mr. Mosley will be assisting Miss Wims. You can take care of the gentlemen who have not brought their own valet with them.
Of course, Mr. Phillips.
Can I have your attention, everyone? It is time to dress for dinner. Is the dining room prepared, Mrs. Elliott?
Nearly there, Mr. Phillips. Mrs. Adams, how are we with dinner?
An extra set of pants would go to waste. I'm not a bloody octopus.
See to your duties, everyone.
Is it true? The reason that the staff fled is because Golden Groves is haunted? It's true. Mrs. Adams saw the ghost herself.
There. You now have proof. Mrs. Adams has seen the ghost. But remember, things aren't always as they appear. Everyone has their secrets. And that is why, later that evening, after dinner, Madison Lupton was hiding in the hallway to eavesdrop on the other guests. She fancied herself a writer, of mystery novels no less. She was always sneaking around listening for interesting conversations.
You did very well tonight, Robert.
Thank you, sir.
Now go take those to the kitchen and tell Mrs. Adams that the ladies are ready for coffee and tea in the drawing room.
Here, let me help.
Thank you kindly.
Hurry up, you two. Are they ready for tea and coffee?
Yes, Mrs. Adams.
Well, what are you waiting for? A bus? Take them through. No one seemed to eat much. The idea of ghosts spoiled everyone's appetite. Did you actually see the ghost, Mrs. Adams? Yes, I've heard it too. At night, after everyone's in bed, howling and banging at Mr. Wim's bedroom door, making the most terrible racket. Isn't Mr. Wims frightened? Doesn't believe in ghosts, but maybe he should. His only daughter, Violet, died in a car accident many years ago. Her husband, Logan, along with her. Those were Emma's parents. Poor lamb. Violet drove that fancy sports car right off the cliffs. Rumor is, she and Mr. Wims had a fight right before the accident. He's always blamed himself. To make matters worse, his wife Susan died soon after, losing her only daughter. That's horrible. What was the fight about? How should I know? But maybe it's the ghost of Violet coming back to haunt him.
Why do you have to follow me around like some sort of puppy? You ruined things when we went walking near the cliffs this afternoon.
There were too many people around anyway. You would have never gotten away with it.
Ha! When it comes to me, never say never, Leo.
Alice, wait!
Miss Regina, would you fancy an evening stroll?
No, thank you. My feet are quite sore from our earlier trek. But the stars are out, ladies, and it's bound to be romantic. And I'm bound to trip and break my neck in the darkness.
Help! Leave me alone, Mother!
We agreed this was the only way.
We did not agree. You gave me no choice in the matter.
Oh, quit whining, for goodness sake. You're weak, Michael, just like your father.
Oh, shut up, Mother.
Oh, goody. Some excitement after that dreary dinner.
Mother, I said I don't want to do this.
You have to, you know it.
No, for what reason?
Okay, how about this? We go into the drawing room and have a game of bridge. Let's find someone else to join us, shall we? Do we have to?
Father, are you coming for cigars and brandy in the smoking room?
Yes, I will. I just need to find John and possibly Emma. We'll meet there.
This is amazing. There's almost enough for a short story in here. Since I was very young, I've been quiet. I hold my tongue. If I have something I need to say, it comes out in another way. Give me a pencil, mark, or pen. I think I started with crayon.
detective stories. I plan to write a novel that's 3 feet big. Give her a pencil, a marker, or pen. We can start with crayons, a notebook, a journal, a wall in the den. All she wants to do is write. All I want to do is write. All I want to do is write. All I want to do is write.
Call the police at once!
But what has happened?
It's Mr. Wiggs. I've just found him in his study. He has been murdered. Grandfather, no, it can't be.
I'm afraid it was true. I should know. I'm a doctor. There was no doubt it was murder either. He was stabbed with the Wims family dagger. A terrible thing. We all spent the next several hours gathered together in the drawing room, awaiting further instructions from the police.
Must have surprised a burglar after the dagger, no doubt for the jewels.
Then why leave it behind if that's what he was there to steal? What kind of jewels?
Rubies, emeralds, diamonds, simply to die for. Sorry, slip of the tongue. I just meant it was worth an absolute fortune.
If it was a burglar, wouldn't you think one of us would have seen him? He's right. The house is full of people.
Well, the study's on the second floor. We were all down here at the time. What if he's still in the house?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Sorry, Michael, but I was quite distraught.
I can assure you, Miss Ellis, that you are very safe. I checked every door and window after dinner, and they were all secure.
Attention, everyone! Thank you for waiting. I am Detective Harold Maxwell. And I am Detective Harold Maxwell. And this is our assistant, Martin Clark. Hello. These are Constables Heath,
Evening.
Welland,
Cheerio.
and Barker.
Whoop, whoop.
What on earth?
Sorry, sir. Just trying to lighten the mood, sir.
Please excuse Constable Barker's outburst. I can assure you that I plan to get to the bottom of this. Now, where is she? Is she gone? No, she's there! I'm so very sorry for your loss. I'm Miss Marigold Detective. I just started working today. That over there is Miss Emma. Ah, yes. Sorry for your loss. Who could have done this to my grandfather, Detective? Have faith, Miss Wims. Harold Maxwell is on the case. With my keen powers of observation, we'll be turning up clues very soon indeed. Now I'm going to need every single person's name. Marty. Marty, where the devil did he go? Right here, sir. Get out your notebook and write down, this lady's name.
Actually, that's Edgar Lumpton, sir.
Yes, of course. Sorry about that. Look, is all this diddle-daddle about necessary? We are all exhausted. Can't we continue this in the morning?
It's not a bad idea, sir. We can secure the crime scene and come back first thing.
I suppose so. It is awfully late. Now, where is that butler? Phipps, is it?
Phillips, sir.
Ah, yes. Lock up the study. My constable shall remain here on guard. Everyone may retire to bed, but no one is to leave Golden Groves.
Except us, sir.
Yes. Right. Stop interrupting. When we return in the morning, I plan to question everyone thoroughly.
I have a theory that whomever murdered John Wims is in this very house.
My, oh my. I told you this was a good story. Here we have the crime scene. Poor Mr. Wims has been removed, as well as the murder weapon. Unfortunately, no fingerprints were removed from the handle of the Wims family dagger. It had either been wiped clean, or...
Aha! A glove. Perhaps the murder did come from outside the house, Marty. It got quite chilly last night. He would have needed gloves.
Yes, sir. Or he could have been trying not to leave fingerprints behind, sir.
I suppose so.
All of the windows were closed and locked from the inside, sir. I checked.
So the murderer must have broken in through the front door. This should go into evidence. No luck getting into that safe yet?
No, sir. It's all iron, sir, and the key is missing.
Now, if I were a key, where would I be?
Sir, excuse me.
What is it now, Marty? You keep interrupting my train of thought. I've told you before I need complete silence to concentrate.
Sorry, sir, but we haven't dusted that lock for prints yet, sir.
Well, it is quite impossible to stay focused with all this racket.
Sorry, sir. Tickling me throat, sir.
There seems to be initials sewn into this glove, sir.
Initials?
Yes, of course. Just checking to see if you noticed that, Marty. A good detective doesn't miss a detail like that. Now, ML. Of course! Madison Lupton! I knew that girl looked suspicious from the moment I laid eyes on her.
ML can also stand for...
Don't dawdle, man. Go and fetch the girl at once for questioning.
Yes, sir.
expected. Pips?
It's Philip, sir.
Yes, of course. When did you bring the whiskey and glasses to Mr. Wings?
Last evening, sir, right after dinner.
I suppose I will have to question Miss Adams as well. As head chef, she could have easily poisoned him.
But I thought he was stabbed, sir.
One can't be too careful in cases like these. Fetch Miss Adams. And the housekeeper, too.
Yes, sir. Would you like to speak to the new servants as well?
I suppose so. They only arrived yesterday, so I don't think they'd be any help, but you may as well. After all, we've been working at this all day. And I'm exhausted. I could really use a cup of tea.
Maybe even a biscuit.
Very good, sir.
Ah, yes, Miss Madison Lupton. Please, take a seat.
But sir, the chair we have...
Stop interrupting me, Marty, and get to work dusting for fingerprints.
Yes, sir.
An actual crime scene. This is amazing.
Do you fancy yourself becoming a detective one day, young lady? Or maybe even perhaps a criminal?
I'm going to be a writer. Mystery novels, to be exact. Are you looking for help with the case? I've already been taking notes on some of the guests.
That won't be necessary. But you can tell me what you were doing in Mr. Wim's office last night and why you were drinking whiskey. You obviously are a minor and up to no good.
That's ridiculous. I don't even drink coffee.
Then what is this?
Well, it looks like a man's leather glove to me.
With your initials inside of it, ML?
You do realize my brother's name is Michael?
Don't even try getting cheeky with me, young lady.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Good heavens!
Get that apron and weapon to the detective immediately.
It's not a weapon, it's a meat tenderizer. I was using it to make the chops nice and soft so I could put them in the oven. Of course, it needs a little garlic and some salt. First, I rub it in nice, then I add...
That's enough, woman. If I wanted a recipe, I would have asked for one. And from what I've heard, no one has been enjoying your cooking as of late anyway.
It's not my fault, sir. I've not changed nothing. It's this haunting and murder business putting everyone off their food, not my cooking.
Don't be so sure. But while you're at it,
tell me more. It's a family ghost if you ask me. Daughter angry with her father. Come back to make him pay. A cold and foggy night.
whole story. It's the ghost of Violet that's to blame.
Thank you for your opinion, young lady, but I don't believe in ghosts, so you can hand over your apron and your weapon to the detective immediately. Weapon 2.
Detective Maxwell, how do you spell your last name?
M-A-X-W-E... Miss Lupton, would you kindly not interrupt my train of thought? We have very important work to do.
2 L's or what?
Shh. Now, what is your name and why were you invited to the engagement party?
Oh, I am Mrs. Elliot, and I am the housekeeper.
Oh, very suspicious. And what are your duties?
Well, I make sure that all of the cleaning gets done, and then I supervise that all the ladies' maids are doing what they're supposed to be doing as well.
So you would have access to all the keys, such as this study.
Oh, no, that would be Mr. Phillips. I have the keys to the ladies' rooms, of course, but he lets me into all the rooms to clean.
Excuse me, sir.
What's it now, Marty?
For heaven's sake.
Spaghetti, sir.
We've no time to stop for dinner, man. We have a job to do.
On the apron. Spaghetti sauce stains on the apron, sir.
Oh. So, guess you can hand back the apron. But we are keeping this weapon.
It's not a weapon, I tell ya.
Silence. Now, what about that safe on Mr. Wynn's desk? Who has the key to that?
That would be Mr. Wims only, sir. He kept it with him at all times.
There was no key found on the body, sir.
Very curious indeed.
I almost forgot.
Oh, good heavens.
I found a suspicious note in the hallway this morning. Would you like to take it into evidence? If you aren't man enough to go through with it, then stay out of my way. Signed, your twin.
Twins? That's preposterous. I've not seen a single pair of twins the entire time I've been here.
Well, people can be fraternal twins, you know. That means they don't look alike.
Twins? Not looking alike? Rubbish. And how long does it take to make a bloody cup of tea?
How dare you question my daughter without my permission? What sort of detectives are you?
Calm down, madam. You can begin by telling me your name.
I am Victoria Lipton, and this is my husband, Edgar. Now I demand an explanation.
Mother, I'm fine, but maybe Michael should be the one answering the question.
Michael, I can assure you he has nothing to do with it.
Sir,
What is it now, Marty?
that's Michael Lupton, sir. M.L., sir.
ML?
Of course. Are you Michael Lupton?
Yes, I am.
And is this your glove?
Yes, it is. I've been looking for it all morning.
Michael, not another word until I send for the family lawyer.
We don't need to, Granny. I've done nothing wrong.
So it was you who went into Mr. Wynn's study last night for a glass of whiskey?
I hate whiskey.
And it was you, Michael Lupton, who stabbed him with his own dagger, knowing that every cent of his fortune would go to your future wife. Put this young man in handcuffs, Marty. I'm taking him in for question.
No! Michael would never. It wasn't him! It was me.
Edgar?
My, oh my. Could Edgar Lupton be the murderer? Or is he simply protecting his son? I think it's time I let you in on some family secrets. Let's travel back in time together to last night when Mr. Wims met his unfortunate end.
himself to a whiskey.
What are you doing in here all by yourself?
Nothing. I just fancied a bit of quiet.
You seem upset tonight, John.
My granddaughter's getting married. Why should I be upset?
Perhaps because her parents, Violet and Logan, aren't here to see it. Or her grandmother, Susan, was it? Gone far too young.
Don't pry, Edgar.
Such a tragedy for poor Emma to be getting married without her parents or grandmother to be here to see it. Oh, and we all know whose fault that was.
Enough! I will not have you speak to me that way. You know how I've suffered since that night.
My God! I hope you've suffered. You never deserved Susan, and you broke her heart. You knew I was in love with her.
She made her choice. And it was the right one, it seems. Everyone knows you're flat broke.
That is none of your business.
I'm sure your fancy young wife would love to get her claws on my granddaughter's inheritance.
You take that back.
I refuse.
Blast you, John Williams! One day, I hope you get what you deserve.
Secrets and regrets. Secrets and regrets. Everybody has them. Secrets and regrets. Secrets and regrets. It's part of being human. I've made mistakes just like everyone. I told Violet my secret, and Susan was furious when she learned what I had done. Violet jumped into the car, Logan followed, they never were apart. I lost Susan 1 year later. It's true, she died of a broken heart. I tried to do the right thing, but my plans did not work out. It's the worst kind of pain to hurt the ones you care about. Regrets. Everybody has them. Regrets. It's part of being
Blame? What's that? Who's to blame? No one's to blame, you daft old fool.
But Mr. Wicks thinks he's to blame because of the fight.
I say the sports car to blame. Much too dangerous for these winding roads.
The thing was, Mr. Logan was tall, so he pushed the seat right all the way back when he drove the Bugatti.
Then Miss Violet gets it, bawling her eyes out, and never fixes it. So she couldn't reach the brakes? Nope, over the cliffs they went.
No! Was Miss Wims in the car as well?
I heard she died a year after, a broken heart, I guess.
All right, everyone. That's enough gossip. Back to work.
Now, let's see. Where were we? Oh yes, Edgar was about to confess something.
Edgar, what on earth do you mean by that?
Just as I said, it was me. I was the one who was in John Wim's study last night. We had a drink of whiskey, we quarreled, but I did not murder him.
Oh my lord. It must be our power outage. Mrs. Elliot, fetch the candles. I'll check the fuses.
Oh my lord. It is quite dark. Days.
Good heavens, woman, remain calm. I saw it, the ghost, over there in the corner. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, the ghost is here. The ghost is in this room. If it's really here, I shall faint too.
I'll catch you. No, you won't. I will. Anyway, Mrs. Adams, are you alright?
She's just had a fight, poor thing.
I'll go grab a bit of whiskey. I think I'll do the thing.
Smart thinking. Yummy.
Alright, that's it now.
Sir,
What is it now, Marty?
I was thinking perhaps everyone should freeze in place. This is a crime scene.
Yes, I was just about to say so. Everyone freeze in place. And above all, remain calm. Remember, the murderer could be in this very room with us. Alice, or Emma, what is it? Are you alright?
Someone was pulling on me, pulling me toward the door. Detective Maxwell, it's not safe for Emma here. I should accompany her back to her room.
Yes, I see.
It's not the fuse box. The power lines are blown down. It's a terrible wind tonight. The telephone lines aren't working either.
I see. Everyone take something to see by and go back to your rooms. It is no longer safe here. Now where is he? Marty!
Right here, sir.
Take the evidence in for processing. We will remain here to make sure no one leaves this house until we get to the very bottom of this.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it now?
Well done, sir.
Oh,
Thank you, well done. Well.
It seems that we are right back to where we started. Lots of suspects, but no real answers. Don't worry, my friends. Detectives Harold Maxwell and Martin Clark aren't the only ones on this case.
Hold it right there, Alice!
What? Oh, it's only you, the scullery maid. Who do you think you are speaking to me like that?
I will speak to you how I like.
How dare you?
And for your information, I'm not just a scullery maid. I'm a private investigator. You are? Oh, this is most exciting. Are you here to help with the murder? Can I help? I have some excellent clues already. Miss Emma hired me to solve the mystery of the hauntings. I can help with that too. I prefer to work alone. Please. She's getting away.
Liam, you always spoil everything!
What's going on? You're supposed to be in your room.
So is everyone, but it's like Grand Central Station around here. I was just bringing Emma a cup of tea to soothe her nerves.
She put something in that tea. I saw her in the kitchen.
Liam!
I'm sorry I spoiled your plan. I'd do it again. I don't care if you are my only sister. I won't be a part of your plan to hurt Emma.
Wait, sister? You two are brother and sister?
I'm not proud of it. Alice is no friend to Emma. She's been lying all along. The only reason she's here is to get close to Michael. She wanted me to be a part of her evil plan, but I refused.
Wait a minute. Are you two fraternal twins by any chance?
Yes, we are. She's the evil one, obviously.
So, it's a plot to murder Emma? I wasn't going to murder Emma. I only wanted to make her bedridden for a few days. I put a little syrup of ipecac into the tea to make her sick to her stomach.
So that you could have more time alone with Michael. You're horrible, Alice. From now on, come with me. From now on, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
You have to be the worst one in history.
Did you see that? I was right, sort of. At least I figured out that they were twins. And I can help you solve the mystery of the hauntings, and we can both solve the mystery of the murder together. Please? How am I ever going to write realistic mystery novels if I don't have any experience solving one? It's my dream.
All right, fine. Meet me here at 1 o'clock after everyone has gone to bed. I heard that's when the ghost appears.
You can count on me.
At least that obnoxious Alice girl has been stopped in her tracks. By her own sibling, no less. Worst maid of honor ever. But we aren't any closer to solving the mystery of who murdered John Winters. And would any of you be brave enough to take on a ghost? My oh my. John Williams and I have certainly had our arguments in the past. Never did I think he was good enough for my sister, Susan. My oh my. Have I said something I shouldn't have? Never mind. Let's just get back to our story. The clock had just struck 1, and Maddie and Janet were about to set out for a ghost hunt. But they weren't the only ones out of bed.
Can I talk to you? Hello? What is he doing here?
I've asked him to help. 3 heads are better than 1.
Can we trust him?
Of course! We've become good friends. Lizzie's kind of cute.
And you call yourself a professional? Don't you know better than to get involved with potential suspects?
He won't hurt a fly, and he's not a suspect.
We'll see.
All right. I suggest we split up. That way we can cover more ground. I believe that this ghost is just a person set out to frighten us.
What if we see something?
Brass whistles. You can blow who's spotted.
Great idea, Bob.
And then what do we do, Bob?
I guess the other two will come in.
And then what?
And then we'll figure it out. Stop being difficult.
Fine.
Now just why would Mrs. Elliot pretend to be a ghost? Of course, there's a story behind it as well. Another family secret. Let's go back in time again to a day many, many years ago. A day that changed the courses of many lives forever.
Thank you for coming, John.
Of course. She's adorable.
Yes, she is.
Are you sure that...
Yes, she's our child, John. I've never loved anyone else, and you know I never will.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. What's past is past, and we knew that we could never be together.
I had to marry Susan. My father gave me no choice.
I know.
I'll send you money so you can raise the child properly.
No, John, I want you to raise her. Living in Golden Groves, she could have everything that she could ever want. And she'll have the Williams family name, which is more than I could ever give her.
But what shall I tell Susan?
Tell Susan that the baby is an orphan in need of a home. She has a kind heart, and she wouldn't turn a baby away.
Will I ever see you again?
One day I will return, but it would be too painful for me to watch her grow. But John, you must never tell her, for I couldn't bear for her to think that I had abandoned her. Goodbye, little Violet. Goodbye.
My, oh my. Violet was Mrs. Elliot's daughter all along. When she grew older, Mrs. Elliot returned to Golden Groves to keep watch as a housekeeper. That way she could watch Violet grow into a young woman, get married, and eventually give birth to Emma. She was there for every joyful occasion, but always in the distance. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Mrs. Elliot, that is the saddest story I've ever heard. But at least I was a part of Violet's life when she was little.
How did she find out the truth?
John told her that Susan was not her real mother. He felt that she had deserved to know. And then it was a foggy night, and Violet was too upset to drive. She was going too far, too fast. And then I lost my daughter again. Susan died a year later. John raised Emma all by himself.
Why on earth would you ever pretend to be a ghost?
I never forgave John. And I knew that with Emma's wedding approaching, he would be thinking about Violet. And I wanted him to suffer, thinking that his daughter had come back from the grave to haunt him. Emma! I heard the whole story, and I forgive you, grandmother.
Well, at least one mystery has been solved, but we aren't any closer to solving the murder.
Maybe that's best left to one.
I agree.
Maddie is quite correct. We still have more suspects than theories in this murder mystery. Oh well, perhaps things will look brighter in the morning.
I wonder what's keeping Miss Alice in bed this morning. She always moves early.
Well, don't brag at that, girl. Queen Victoria was up at the crack of dawn, insisted to be dressed and down to breakfast immediately. Me and Mr. Gorse was up with the sun too. Mr. Edgar and Mr. Michael fairly raced each other to the breakfast room.
Miss Olivia too, and I hardly slept a wink with all the racket in the night.
Do you suppose it were the ghost?
I don't know about a ghost, but I don't think any of us saw it. How about you, Mrs. Elliot?
Hey, what's this about, Toad? I love a piece of toad. I'm starving.
Coming right up, Mr. Gorse. And I did eggs and 3 rashers of bacon. Figured we could all use good breakfast today.
It's sure to be another long.
I talked to Constable Barker today. He said that they ain't one bit closer to figuring out who killed John Rims.
Oh, poor Miss Emma. How long will the strike on? What about the wedding? The Liptons are having a big fight up the stairs. Follow me, but don't make a sound.
Now let's not act indecorously.
Oh, step it. We have a right to know if we're getting paid or not. Come on.
Well, I'm never.
Never mind. Let's go watch.
I'm sick of listening to your mother. Will you please keep your voice down?
Really, this is the only way. What am I to do? I'm gonna have to fire off all the servants, auction off our art collections. What about your father's automobiles? Or worse, my furs?
I don't care about my automobiles, Victoria. I'm the one that got us into this mess. The boys shouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, but Emma is a wonderful girl. They'll learn to love each other in time.
She's right on that point, my dear. Emma is very special.
That's exactly why, Granny. Emma is a good person. She deserves to know the truth. The truth is overrated. It's quaint, it's dated. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Listen to your mother, listen to your mother.
I'm telling her the truth, she deserves to know.
Don't be so dramatic, I'm sure your love will grow.
You're very wrong, mother. I know you think you're not.
Who cares about
about the truth when you're sitting on a yacht.
I'm trying to be honest. You should encourage me.
Keeps and diamonds as far as you can see.
I can't make you listen, and I don't want to buy.
I'm done arguing with you. I still maintain I'm wrong. The truth is overrated. It's great. It's dated. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Listen to your mother. Listen to your mother.
Listen to your mother. The truth is overrated. It's great. It's dated. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. Listen to your mother. Listen to your mother.
Just listen to your mother. Just listen to your mother.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, good morning, dear. We were just having a little family discussion.
Victoria, let's leave them alone to talk in private.
Actually, I was hoping to discuss some wedding details with Emma. Boulder Dash! I'm going for a walk!
You coming, Mommy?
Now, Emma, dear, I was wondering about flowers.
Flowers?
Emma, there's something I need to tell you.
Michael has been meaning to tell you that he's terribly allergic to lilies.
Oh dear.
No!
No?
No?
No, oh, silly me, I meant to say roses.
Mother!
Thank you for correcting me, dear.
Mother, just...
No, Michael, I won't stop. If you're not careful, you could come in contact with them and get a terrible case of hives. Your face will swell up like a dinner plate for the photos, and our family will be completely ruined.
How dreadful!
Ignore her, Emma. She's trying to stop me from what I really came here to tell you.
What did you come to tell me? Is it that you proposed to her because of your inheritance?
Alice!
Oh, come on, Michael. I'm tired of all these silly secrets. They ruin people's lives. Emma, his mother is making him marry you.
It's not true.
I'm sorry, but it is true. And it's also true that I sort of tried to poison you once.
What?
Not to kill you silly, just to make you sick. I needed to get you out of the way so that I could tell Michael I'm in love with him.
What?
That's why I tried to walk with Emma when we went to watch the sunset. I don't care if your family doesn't have any money. I have plenty. I planned to trip Emma so she would sprain her ankle.
Trip me!
Obviously, I'm a terrible maid of honor.
Don't be too hard on yourself, dear.
But Liam spoiled my plan because he's fallen in love with you.
Me? What's going on?
You have terrible timing.
I'm so sorry, Emma. I hope you can forgive me.
Yes. Truthfully, I've always fancied going into business rather than into marriage.
I wish you all the best, Emma.
You as well.
Now, dear, when you say you have plenty of money, what exactly does that mean?
Is everything all right?
It's wonderful.
Actually, it's complicated, but I think so.
Okay, good. Listen, I've had an idea. Now that I'm not running around pretending to be a housemaid anymore, I've had a little time to think and review my notes. And I think I can help you solve the case of your grandfather's murder. Come with me.
My, oh my. I hope they get around to it soon. I don't have a lot of faith in those police detectives. And it's past my bedtime.
I don't want to be getting into any trouble, Miss Emma.
Don't worry, Mr. Phillips. If Detective Maxwell wants to secure the crime scene, he should have confiscated your keys.
She's right, and we haven't heard from the boss all day. Detective Clark ain't back from town yet either. I've been playing parties downstairs with the servants. And I see Detective Maxwell just now snoring away in the sunroom.
We must be careful not to disturb anything. Does anyone have any gloves on them?
My pleasure, miss. What are we looking for?
A key. I believe that the murderer wanted whatever was in that safe.
Wait a moment. Grandfather gave me this when I was little. He said it was the key to his heart. I've always wanted. Do you think...
Empty!
I've been looking for you everywhere. I found the key to the safe.
So did we, but it's empty.
Well, I also found this. It's a picture of my mother and father with Susan Wims. And my father's holding a baby. It must be me.
Take a closer look at your father in the picture.
Does he remind you of anyone? He seems familiar, but I can't place him.
Wait, is that... Where did you get this picture?
I'm sorry, Janet.
Silence, everyone! I have gathered you all here at the scene of the crime as I have come to my final conclusion. Where did my mustache go? That's besides the point. I know who killed John Williams.
The murderer is none other than... Sir! Blast it, Marty. Why must you always interrupt me when I'm about to say something important?
Sorry, sir, but we have new evidence. I've identified one of the fingerprints. It belongs to
Robert Carpenter, I'll bet. I found that photo and the key to John Williams' safe in his travel bag.
What? Robert? No!
His real name is Bob Builder. I found the match to his print at the station. He's wanted in 3 other states for fraud and other offenses. I found his print in Michael Lupton's glove. I'm sure he meant to frame him.
It could have ripped if she had been nosing in my business. Because I was rushed because she was following me around.
I just trusted my mystery novelist instincts. Builder! That was my father's last name.
That's right. Your father, Logan, was my only brother. If it wasn't for John Williams, he'd still be alive today.
It was an accident.
He killed them both, sure as he pushed them off the cliff himself.
That's enough, the builder. Take him away immediately.
I can't believe I was stupid enough to trust you. Well, that's settled. I told you we'd get to the bottom of it. You're all free to go.
Just a moment. We were about to announce who you thought the murder was, Detective Maxwell. That's right. That's right. You were interrupted, Detective. Did you plan to arrest Mr. Builder?
I agree with that sentiment.
Thank you for your cooperation, everyone.
Good day.
Yeah, see you later.
Blasted awful UOH. I put my money on Edgar.
Rotten luck, so did I.
Well, I guess that serves you right.
I believe I'm still owed by someone.
I'm sorry, dear. The odds were very favorable.
What? Was everyone betting against me?
No, not at all, sir. It was just the cards in the servants' hall.
He completely cleaned us all out. I'm sorry, sir. I know it's not the time, sir, but would you have any idea when we might be getting our bag wages?
Don't worry, Rogers. You will all be getting what is owed to you by the end of today.
Thank you, Mommy.
What's that? Are we getting sacked today? No, you daft old fool.
She said, we're getting paid. Yay!
Well, that's a happy ending for them, but I guess you're back to doing all the jobs yourself. You won't be busy, Mrs. Adams. Michael and I have decided to cancel the wedding. Are you all right, dear? I will be. But I want to know more about my grandfather. Why would he keep such a secret from me?
Perhaps he thought he would lose you as well.
You will certainly make an excellent mystery writer someday, Maddie.
Could I tag along with you on your next case? You can help me with the plot of my next novel.
That sounds like fun.
You know, I've always wanted to get into the publishing business. Us three should put our heads together.
I'd be happy to invest.
The more the merrier. Mrs. Adams, do you think that you could prepare a picnic lunch for everyone?
What do you say,
I
Dolly?
think after the events of this morning, we all deserve some sunshine.
Yeah, what do you say? Should the servants have a picnic lunch as well?
I don't see why not. It's such a beautiful day today.
But you come! Oh, it's just an expression. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bob Builder was already a career criminal, and the sudden death of his brother Logan led to his vow of revenge. Posing as a servant was a clever way to get close to his target. So, that's the story of the murder of John Winters. What more could one ask for a good mystery novel? Speaking of novels, it wasn't too long before the Wynns and the Lupton families met up once more. Certainly not for a funeral, definitely not for an engagement party, but definitely for a celebration.
Rejoice, rejoice, let's rejoice today. Each tree, be merry, and the series
asked me to take over the role of director of CASSA Musical, I was really nervous and really excited at the same time. Nervous because I know what a daunting task it is to take on a production like this in only 6 days with a cast of ages 8 to 18. And I was very excited because there is a magical energy that comes along with working with such a talented and dedicated group of students. The talent and dedication in this group is remarkable, as you can see after tonight's presentation. But what is also remarkable is the love and care that I have witnessed these past 6 days amongst all of you. So I hope you are very, very proud of your talent and your citizenship. Murder mystery is extremely tricky because it's clue heavy and character driven, and to be able to work on those two things alongside learning original music, original dance choreography, making sets, figuring out how to move them on and off, and learning your lines and knowing when, where, and how, and to who you say them, it's amazing. So I am just so very proud of you, and I know that I speak on behalf of all of the staff at CASSA. You are unique, creative, and inspiring people, and it has been an absolute honor and pleasure to work with each one of you. Thank you. And now Linda, our co-founder of CASSA Musical, is going to be speaking to us.
First of all, I wished I could give each of you an Oscar. That was just a fantastic show tonight. And 39 students altogether here this week. Absolutely amazing. And a good number of them, as you saw, are young. And so it was also, a bit challenging, I think, for our experts. At any rate, could I have all of our experts and coaches come to the front, please, so that while you're doing that, I'll talk about some of the other people behind the scenes. And so all experts and coaches, please come up front. Also, would Meredith Taylor Perry come up, and also Arthur Mark Bachman, our script writer and music score writer, composer. So. Over here, our musicians. I'd like to thank Derek Stahl, who parachuted in from Victoria for the day, basically, and did the keyboard along with Ludmila. Heath, our music director. So, I think because it is the 25th year, we decided that we would give a poster to each of our members, and I'll introduce them to you. But first, let's give our composer and scriptwriter a moment to speak.
Well, 6 days. 6 days. I think they deserve another round.
You guys are great. I am absolutely awestruck with all your absolute talent and beautiful voices and absolutely stunning work. Thank you.
We enjoyed that music. Okay, so right here to my right is Christine Jansen, and she did all these costumes, and you have no idea how many hours in these last 2 weeks that she has spent. I don't think she's had one night's sleep over that time. So thank you so much. Her daughter, Saskia, and her husband also helped out with the costumes. Thank you, all three. And next, we have Karen Scarlett, And Karen joined us for the first time this year, doing the sets and props. So all this wonderful artwork that you saw on the projections, she actually painted them herself, which is amazing. And then she had quite the team helping her this week because there was a lot of work to do with all the painting and so forth. So Jack did some of that. I haven't got the names here, sorry. And who else was helping you? Tess. Where's Tess? She was volunteer extraordinaire. And her baby is the clock. And Regina Chan helped out as well. And Ali Giordano. So thank you very much. And we have our coach, Maria Bustos, who also was in the play years ago, and she was backstage doing stage managing, and has been helping out all week with the singing and helping their, well, with everything. You can't imagine. Thank you. And we have Michelle Delisle, who is pretty much the backbone of CASSA these days, and doing all the grant writing and all the beautiful artwork and all the posters that you see, and she did the scanning and projections and all these things. I can't say enough about what work she has done for CASSA. Thank you. She's a great director. And next is Justine Cherry Delisle, who was a student here from age 8 until now. So this is, now she's learning, and she's as a coach, and she's spreading that learning along, and is doing just an absolutely superb job of it. And you know, we can hardly wait to see what might happen between Justine and Maria. They're writing the musical that we hope to put on next year. So. And Deanna, Walt, thank you. She, first year as our choreographer, did an absolutely outstanding job. The students were moving like crazy and had lots of fun and learned a lot from you, and I thought it was a superb show with the choreography that you did. Thank you. Well, we have Ludmilla Heath, who is super professional singer, choir conductor, pianist. Just did a fabulous job all around. Thank you so much for your hard work. And of course, I wanted to talk about some of the, but I don't have a good list here, so I'm sorry. We have our sound, lights and sound, Will and Leanne, thank you so much. Jack was on the spots, Manfred's behind the camera, and Justin was behind wrong way. Justin was behind the camera, and he's behind the video. Thanks. All right, so I'm sorry if I missed you, but now to finish up, I have to talk a little bit about Miss Jane here. And then we've got a bunch of awards. I'm sorry, it's going to take another 5-10 minutes. Okay, so there are 2 posters here for you. And this is celebrating 25 years of original musical theater. Why don't you come out a little bit further so we can see your lovely dress? And then we have a plaque that's also for you. Yes. Make some music here that Michelle designed that you can hang in your classroom at Eleanor Club.
So good advertisement too, right?
Absolutely outstanding job as director and stepping in, and really appreciate it. This was really an A-team. Thank you all so much. So we are honoring 3 students, actually 4, for outstanding achievement, and I'll have Jane talk about that. But the 3 of them will receive $100 off the registration for next year or any upcoming program of their choice from CASSA.
So when Linda asked Deanne and Judmila and myself to think about students to nominate for this, some things we thought about were the leadership, the excellent leadership that would have been shown amongst our students, the dedication to learning their lines, the kindness that they showed each other, and the overall embracing the CASSA experience. And it was very hard to make this choice, but we finally brought it down to people. Kaslin Chan. Eve Giardino. Elaine Heath. And we have Abram Schwanek, who is receiving the Arthur Recognition Fund Scholarship.
He's receiving $100 that he actually gets cash eventually in a check by about September from the Registered Music Teachers of Alberta for a student that studies with a registered music teacher and also is talented and has been very dedicated. So congratulations, Abram. Before we go on with the next part, we're going to have our mentors, mentors stand up just to be recognized and did such a super job this week. Thank you so much. Daniel, Tanya, Misha, and Eleanor. And how about the mentors in training? You can stand up now. Okay, so now they can have a seat, and we have some people who are getting graduated, shall we say, up into becoming mentors in training. So the first one happens to be Sophia Dennison. Come and get your certificate. That's her daughter. Ruby Casal. Nate Lopez-Chuck. And we are graduating from mentor in training to a mentor, Savannah King. Jordan Runyons. And Abram Schwanek. Okay, and now we're going to start off and everyone gets their certificate. You can scream and clap as much as you want for each one. Okay, but be quick about coming up here. So here's Jack, please. Gavin Jack. Haslem Jack. Daniel Dennison. Sophia Dennison. Elise Frost. Irish. And Charlotte Gallant. And Ruth Jardine. Tina Gillis. Myla Gillis. Taylor Gillis. Elaine Heath. Emily Jim. Daniel John. Evelyn Lee. Annie Lee. Candace Lee. And Cindy Lee. Skylar Lee. Joe Lee. Nate Robischuk. Tessa O'Connor. Emerson. Natalie Wong. Eleanor Reichside. Sophia Wildensack. Abram Schwaner. Riker Steiner. William Millett. Luca Wu. And Campbell Young. Well, I think we're finished, but we have a couple more words to say.
We need mics. Oh, and Aiden. And Jordan. And Misha and Karma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm not in charge of this part. That's not, you're bad. I'm just kidding. I think we'll find them, right? Okay, awesome. In the words of Dr. Dusk, it's getting late and it's past my bedtime, so we need to clean this place up. I need microphones put on the edge of the stage. I need props put back on the table, and well done, guys.